Hello and welcome to the Algebra 1 video on geometric sequences. This is Mrs. Clark. Please remember while you're watching this video to write down everything that I do and to listen to what I'm saying as well. These will serve as really good notes for you to use as you work on the independent practice after you're finished watching this video. If you need at any point for me to slow down, you can pause the video in order to catch up before you move on. Don't forget, if you have any questions after the video, to make a note of them, send me a message on Schoology, or ask me when you see me in person. This video is on geometric sequences, which we just learned the explicit rule for. So the first thing we have to do in these examples is determine if they really are geometric. So we looked, if they are geometric, we're going to write the next term, write down the common ratio, and write the explicit rule. So looking at example number 1, it goes 3, 12, 48, 192. Know that 3 times 4 gives me 12. I just have to check to make sure that that actually works for the other numbers in the sequence. So I know 3 times 4 is 12, but let's check. 12 times 4 is 48, so that worked in the calculator, and I'm going to do 48 times 4, and that's 102. So each time it's multiplying by 4. So the next thing I need to do is find the next term. So if it's times 4, I'm going to type in my calculator, 192 times 4, and I'm going to get 768. So that's my next term. Then I need to, we already 4, so that's easy. And then I need to write my, so it starts a sub n equals, we got to do a sub 1, which is our first term, so that's going to be 3, times our common ratio, which is 4, raised to the n minus 1 power. And that is super easy comparatively. There's no simplifying to do here. All right, number 2. Looking to figure out a number that I can multiply or divide by to go from 2 to negative 12. Well, I know that 2 times 6 gives me 12, so if I want it from positive to negative, I can try multiplying by negative 6. So go to my calculator. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. Negative 12 times negative 6 is positive 72. 72 times negative 6 is negative 432. So that works if I multiply by negative 6. So times negative 6 times negative 6. So it is geometric, and I can multiply times negative 6 again. Negative 432 times negative 6. Our next term is going to be 2,592. And my common ratio, we just used it, was negative 6. Now to write the explicit rule, a sub n equals our first term, which is 2, times negative 6 raised to the hour. And that's it for that one. Moving on to example 3. So example 3, negative 4, 20, negative 100, 400. I know negative 4 times 5 would give me negative 20, but I want positive 20. So I'm going to try negative 4 times negative 5, and that's going to work out to multiply that times negative 5. I get negative 100. Multiply that times negative 5, and I should get 500, but it says 400. So this last one in the term doesn't, so it doesn't have a common difference, because what's happening in the common ratio, what's happening in this is I'm multiplying negative 5 here, multiplying by negative 5 here, but here I'm only multiplying by negative 4. And so because those are not common, they're not the same, it's not a fixed number, I don't have a common ratio. And once I know it's not geometric, it's also not arithmetic. I can't write an explicit rule, so I'm done. All right, so if you finished this video and you understand, you can go pick up the independent practice 1, geometric sequences, and work on those examples. Don't forget to check your work after you do it on the back, so you know that you're on the, and then you'll be ready for class, the next class. So write down any questions, find, rewatch, anything you need. Thanks for watching.